guys, Sarah here. We are doing our day 5, but I have a bunch of new random ink spills, so I thought I would just quickly start doing some stickers. I don't know what this is over here. Oh, it's a bit wet. Maybe it was from the water. So I'm going to put hello. I'm trying my best. I'm going to put that one over there. I don't want them all to be like funny. I would like a mixture of things. I do have some with some swear words. I kind of like them. I kind of like that one. Maybe I put that out of frame so it cannot be seen, but I will get joy from it. And then I just have a couple of little ones here as well. So going back to my absolutely trashed little Midori sticker release book, this thing has seen better days. I kind of like the BRB. B R. Be right back. And said no, I kind of like. I feel like I need to think about like maybe doing bigger ones first. You can tell I have not thought this through. I think my partner's trying to call me, so maybe I'll put a couple more down and then I will pause, call back, and then we can get going again. There's one there, that's a bit big. There's also one there. I think I'm going to cover that up there and maybe just find one thing to put on top. What about a little smiley guy? And maybe some more stationery. I feel like the cassette tape kind of has to go with the floppy disk. I guess it doesn't matter if there is bits of the brown coming through. Why don't we do one more little stationery? This reminds me of the Wancha, the Poochie Coop? Poop. That word just sounds wrong. All right, I will call back, hit pause, and then we can come and do this. Okay, she's back. I also realized that I forgot to write in the seasons the last couple of days. So after this video, I will go back and do that because I do like knowing what season. As I said yesterday, I did a lucky dip from 2. Yesterday was molten ginger cookies. Today is a certain love story. Look at the other side, like all that orange that's there. And you'd really, like you see bits of it there. I just kind of find that interesting. But let's jump in for, I don't even remember how I was writing underneath, for a certain love story. A little bit soppy for this one. Not too soppy. It's only a couple of lines. I could have written a whole thesis, really. This is a one that on the card, probably because the card, the I guess surface texture or tension of the card is more absorbent, actually comes out a bit darker than I believe it does on paper, but let's go for it. I wasn't too happy with my circle yesterday. Sometimes what I've liked when I do the cards, I put it down a bit hard and you get these little like tiny flecks. I kind of like that. There's one there. It's not really happening on the paper, but that is okay. So all of the certain inks are all from season 2. I have a couple of them. there's some that I don't have yet that I still want to try. Oh, I like that N. I feel like this ink, I think it's when with the lighter inks, when you do with like a flex nib or a dip pen, you kind of see it before it absorbs into the paper. You can almost see like the curvature of it. I really like that. So not a poem today, but I wish I could have chosen this ink for day 9. Oh well. The 9th of May was my 1-year anniversary. So I dedicated this ink to my partner. We recently celebrated, as I said, but it's because I was writing it, our 1-year anniversary. And if I would have thought a bit more and done this for the 9th of June, it would have been 1 month after, but that's okay. I find, as I was saying before, I find this really light. I don't think it's as dry as the molten ginger cookies, but light. Maybe I'm going rogue. Going rogue, guys. I want to do this bit in this pen here. All good that I write things, but then does it even really matter because I go rogue? Can I do a love heart? Kind of. Don't know if I feel like colouring in with a nib like this would be some sort of mortal sin. Oh well, haters gonna hate. I just find this just too light for my eyes. It's not a sample that I get again. I do like how it comes up with that thickened, like when you have more width or weight behind your nib. But as someone who I don't do everyday writing with that. I just find that, I just find it too light to read personally. I think if I think about orange, peach, like those types of like leaning inks, I more prefer the orange that leads like amber or rust, so it has more of the brown or like a dark red in it. More just to have not just, but for both how the colour looks and it does end up being a bit darker. I feel like I had quite a bit of ink there, so I just might do a couple down there. Whereas this colour, like it's pretty, but it doesn't kind of make me go, oh yeah. It's just kind of nice. But that's just my personal preference. That feels a bit too symmetrical. What if I kind of come in here? At first, when I was using this ink vial, I wasn't super enjoying the like tiny little dot stuff that it does, but it's kind of growing on me, to be honest. I kind of like it. Yeah, there's something about this type of swatching that I'm quite enjoying. I do like the circles and I like how it's showing up on the cards here too. So there we go. A Certain Love Story. I did it again. I forgot to write season 2. Oh, and I did this first. Oh no. And I totally forgot what I was saying. What was she saying? What was she saying? Who knows? A Certain Love Story, season 2, day 5. When I was getting ready to film this, I was like, oh yes, we're 1 week down. I was like, no, just a work week, not an actual week. So we've got 2 more, I guess, until we're 1 week down. And in day 7, maybe at the end of every week, maybe I'll talk a bit more or show one of the inks that I'll do for that Van Diemen's giveaway. Haven't totally worked that out in my head, but there we go. But I guess as a reminder, if you want to get a chance to win in that giveaway I'll do when I hit 1,000, when I hit 1,000 subs, hit like and subscribe if you want to share these around, and that one will be coming the beginning of June. And this brings us to the end of day 5. I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye.